Messi, Garay, Aguero, Maxi, and I can't read the last one.
What was the last one?
I can't read it. I didn't read the last one. It's got dodgy, shaky writing by that time. But it's the thing is, the pressure's on for the players and the goalkeeper. As I said, I think they get a free go at it.
Martin, what do you feel in your bones here? Holland do at least have a successful penalty shootout behind them in the very recent past.
You would feel that was only a few days ago. You'd feel that that would be some sort of an advantage. You've made that walk there up from the halfway line up to take the penalty, and you've just done it a few days ago and you've done it successfully. And I think you would feel that there must be... You'd cling to anything, but that must be some sort of an advantage, you would think.
We did a masterclass on the beach the other day and I missed mine, so I'm keeping quiet from now on.
I don't know whether they've seen that tape, but they might have learnt something from it. Let's go back to Andy and Clive Tyldesley.
Both of the two goalkeepers here had eventful seasons. Jasper Cillessen there on the right didn't get into the Ajax team until the end of September, whereas Sergio Romero never got into the Monaco team. He was actually on loan to them from Sampdoria. He was their understudy goalkeeper all season, only played 9 games behind the Croatian Daniel Subasic. Argentina haven't had a penalty at the tournament. Holland, as we know, reached the stage via a shootout when Robin van Persie took their first kick. Tonight, it's going to be Ron Vlaar.
That's a surprise, Clive, that is.
Van Persie has been substituted.
So important, the first one. Look, he's been so brave the way that he's gone about his work this evening. It wasn't one I was expecting to step forward and take the first one, because it's so important to get up and running.
So here we go, best of 5. The 4 Dutch penalty takers against Costa Rica had over 375 caps between them. They had real experience. Ron Vlaar of Aston Villa with the first kick. Saved! Not a regular taker, not confident, and Romero kept it out.
Well, I'm staggered that they sent up Ron Vlaar. There's obviously a reason for it, but you can worry about the 5th penalty and never get there. I'm amazed that that wasn't Sneijder or Robben going up to take the first one.
Dutch players almost to a man have gone to console him, but look who's taking the first Argentine penalty. Not only arguably the best player in the world, but a regular penalty taker. Remember him missing one for Barcelona in April, but he doesn't miss many. Cillessen, who, let's not forget, has never saved a penalty in his professional career, learning 1 or 2 of Tim Krul's tricks and trying to delay it. Lionel Messi to give Argentina an advantage. Yes. It's been his first major contribution to this game for a long, long time. The Messi slots home his spot kick. Arjen Robben will be next.
Well, all the jumping up and down and the flapping of the arms from Cillessen, it wasn't going to phase him, was it? Perhaps wasn't at his most mobile in the second half of the game, but he's still got so much about him, able to go and tuck that one in.
Arjen Robben famously missed in a Champions League final. He went to the goalkeeper's right against Costa Rica. It's Robben, and that's 1-1 in the shootout. Safely done by Arjen Robben, and the 2 men who dominated all the pre-match chat have both scored.
Great pen.
Argentina's turned to send up a central defender. Ezequiel Garay. He's just completed a move from Benfica to Zenit St. Petersburg in Russia. And Holland need him to make that first penalty save. He's again doing his best to slow things down. It's Garay. Smash! He wasn't in 2 minds at all, was he? Knew exactly what he was going to do.
Well, that's just, with respects to Garay, that is a centre-half's penalty, isn't it? Not looking to be too clever, no little staggered run-up, no eyeball in the goalkeeper. I'm just going to run up and leather it. Nothing wrong with that.
Well, we've seen a surprise choice for the first penalty, but no surprises coming now. Wesley Sneijder, who scored to the goalkeeper's right in the shootout against Costa Rica, is next. Goes that way again, but this time Romero has done his homework. And Holland have had that man save 2 of their 3 penalties so far. He was supposed to be the weak link in this team, Romero.
Yeah, it's a good height for him. If he gets right, it's that sort of penalty that you feel you'll get something on. It's not quite tucked in the corners. It's never going to hit the side net in that one from Sneijder.
We talked about having had a penalty shootout as being an advantage, but the advantage for the goalkeeper is he's seen where they put them against Costa Rica.
Yeah, good point.
Sergio Aguero, a regular penalty taker for Manchester City. To Argentina. They're on the verge here. Messi, Garay, Aguero, 100% perfect. Dirkhout's got to score.
Goalkeeper gets the right way, but it's lower. It's not so easy to get.
Kaut went low to the goalkeeper's right against Costa Rica, screwed it a bit, squeezed it in. It's got to score. Kaut does score.
Well done, well done.
But it's match point Argentina.
That's a brave penalty, that one from Dirkhout.
Well, you have to go back to 2006, a shootout in the quarter-final against Germany in Berlin, and Maxi Rodriguez took a penalty that night for Argentina and scored. It wasn't enough, but he scored his. If he scores here, Argentina are in the final. Time for Cillessen to break his duck. Maxi Rodriguez. Argentina are World Cup finalists again. Brazil's great international rivals will have the chance to win football's greatest prize in Brazil. Only Germany can stop them now. For the third time in World Cup history, it will be an Argentina-Germany final. 1986 was Argentina's year, 1990 was Germany. Who will make 2014 their year? Holland's wait for a world title goes on. They've exceeded expectations here. Louis van Gaal will head for Manchester with his credentials further enhanced. But it's Alex Sabella, once of Sheffield United and Leeds United, who will take Argentina to the Maracanã. And half the country with him. Lionel Messi will play on the grand stage. A shootout to decide who plays in a World Cup final, and Maxi Rodriguez with a vital penalty, and Cillessen nearly stopped it.
Yeah, we should save that one. In all honesty, he should save it. You know, it's just hit the top of his hand, gone up onto the bar, and cue the celebrations.
That's how much it means to him. Only Argentina have been crowned world champions in their own country in 1978. Parading the World Cup in Brazil may just be a sweeter feeling still. They will get the chance on Sunday night in Rio. Can't wait.
So after 62 games, this is what we're left with. A lot of tears on the winning side and the losing side after that penalty shootout. Just the 2 games remaining at this World Cup, and they'll both be live on ITV for you. The third place playoff between Brazil and Holland starts at 8:30 on Saturday night, and the final between Germany and Argentina is live on ITV. Coverage for you from 7 o'clock on Sunday night. Coming next, we'll have the views of Martin O'Neill, Fabio Cannavaro and Lee Dixon from here in Brazil. Just when Brazilians thought it couldn't get any worse for them, having been tonked last night, they're not going to be in the final, and tonight they've had to watch their fiercest rivals, Argentina, squeeze past Holland. Painful stuff for them to see. Great joy for Argentina and their enormous following that have made the journeys to all the places they've played in around Brazil. Those celebrations will go on all night, and we'll hear from our 3 wise men straight after this break.